Ready to go. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
And ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Anderson to first. One up, one down. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Nolan Arenado stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. In the air, left side. Kwan heads after it. Racing, makes the catch. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
The pitch. Nootbaar moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Tim Anderson. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Anderson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Taylor Ward will hit next. Swings through that one, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. And now the DH, Jose Miranda. Swing and a miss. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Kershaw fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Out to short. Anderson. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Byron Buxton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Bounced out to short. Fires over to Ward. That takes care of Buxton. Welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy James Outman. There's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The punch out there. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Giorgella steps in. 0-1 now. Dribbled up the third baseline. Toss to Muncy. 2 up, 2 down. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. Popped up. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Canada. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
The pitch.
2-1.
Kershaw to 2-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
In the dirt. Real Muto to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Muncy, 32 years old, usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2.
Well, this will give him an opportunity to see what it's like to get balls that are up and to the right and down in the dirt. I think after this game, he'll be a little more focused on trying to hit that first baseman in the chest.
Swings and misses, and the count is 2-2. Next pitch inside, and the count is filled up. 1 down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone! Max Muncy leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part.
On a second, they get 1, and that's 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Jack Sawinski.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's the 0-2. Stops it on a slide. Gathers and throws. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now it is JT Realmuto. And a foul ball. JT Realmuto, Singy, has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers. Same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Contreras on to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Liner, base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Tim Anderson.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next pitch misses, going to count 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
In the dirt, but kept close. In plenty of time to first, and Renfroe is retired. And that will end the inning. Start of the fourth. Now up for St. Louis, Kevin Newman. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Slings it across, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. So man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, Jose Miranda. This one high in the air to left center. And there's two away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one's in there. Strike one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Bounce to the right side. And that chance handle sends it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Outman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Contreras on to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Stephen Kwan steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball popped up. Drops into the glove, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the fifth inning. Here's Byron Buxton. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man.
Buxton on the run. Cut on and miss. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. And there's one away. Here comes Max Muncy. That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. He's in there, and they lead by 3.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Down the line towards the corner. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. As a run scores. Now Kevin Newman. And first offering is fouled off. Edmond, the runner at second with one away. Right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
And now the lefty goes down looking. Jose Miranda next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike one.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Shelby Miller.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Contreras at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Anderson to first. And Contreras. Now it's the DH, Jack Sawinski. Montgomery back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. JT Realmuto steps in. And first offering is fouled off. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Austin Riley getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Drilled to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. A solo shot, and they're chipping away. It's 7-1. And here is Tim Anderson. And first offering is fouled off. This to third. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for top 6. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Byron Buxton. That's in for a strike. Miller goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him swinging. And now it's Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0. Muncy hits one in the air. Long run, nice grab. And there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Nootbaar at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th inning, and now the first baseman, Taylor Ward.
Now
and a pitch.
Number 60.
Hit in the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering, and it just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Popped up. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
In the air out to center. Buxton moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here comes Tommy Edman. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. The 0-2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. The other way, and he beats the shift. Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Number 11. Paul.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Popped up. Urshela under it. 1 down. Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 0-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And the 1-0. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Edman around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Caleb Ferguson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all, and they add a pair. It's 10-1. Now here is Byron Buxton. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there. The pitch. Runs it up to 96. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Stephen Kwan. Takes it in for the out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Sawinski, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside, and the count's even at 2. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that is that. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. On the ground, Urshela. On to first. And a quick out, number 1. Max Muncy at the dish. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the dirt. They get the out on Muncy. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now here is Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 70, Packy Johnson.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Buxton ranges back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. In there, and it's 0-1. Arenado tosses to first, and Renfroe is retired. That back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that one in the air center field. And they get Edman for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. Bounce to third. Riley fires to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Chavez Ravine, digging in, Taylor Ward. Naughton back to work. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Naughton, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Next to hit, James Outman. And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got it by him for the K. Gio Urshela to the plate. And a foul ball.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2. Out to short, Edman. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals slug their way to a win in this one.
After a couple of times through the order, these guys really figured it out with the bats. A huge 5th inning, and that was all they really needed to get this victory today. Really nice job to pick up the W today.
10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers, thank you for it.
Cause I'm no comedian.